That's right, you guys. Podcast about to start. Harry Mack reaction. We're live, baby. This is a premiere, but we're live.
Picture me back and forth with you, I can't interact. Rights take and manipulate, you can't get them back.
Oh, yeah, new music
Fabricating
video
the
out
systems,
now.
it's just a bit of
Let's get
facts.
it.
This is real rap. We
All right.
people where everything will be polarized. Fuck the man that you idolize and you
Let's
glorify.
get it, y'all. Y'all ready to
Feed the
do this
people,
or what?
This pandemic been normalized.
What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boyz podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and I have a very special guest in the building, one of the greatest lyricists, one of the illest battle rappers on the planet, Mr. Biscuit. Say what's up.
Biscuit, Mr. I beat the dude that beat you. Nice to meet you. Dub Trey's daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, watch this.
Holy,
You know what I'm saying? For
holy
sure.
smokes. We in here, y'all.
Definitely had to catch up with you, my boy.
Man, we in here. So I was blessed enough to be able to get Mr. Biscuit on the podcast. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with him, he is on my biggest song. It's called Idolatry featuring Madchild. It's on the channel, and it blew up. It almost has 2 million views. That's him going crazy on what, the second verse?
Yeah.
So we're in here recording today, but this is going to blow your guys' mind. I'm talking to Biscuit because he's in town doing a battle. So he gets flown across the country to do battles. They pay him. He got flown into Denver to do a battle tonight.
Right.
And I'm like, yo, have you ever heard of Harry Mack?
Never heard of Harry Mack.
Yo, he said, I just couldn't believe it because sometimes on the channel, people be like, yo, where do you find these people? How have they not heard of this cat? And I'm just like, yo, I'm telling you, one time I made the mistake in an interview with Tech9. I said, he's an up-and-coming artist. And people are like, he's not up-and-coming. And I just meant not everyone knows who he is because he's an underground.
Right. Somebody who you think is really, really dope, like it gets to the point where they're a celebrity to you. Like they're big to you because you know what their potential is. You know what they're like. So that happens to me a lot. Like I've emailed people and gotten a response back and just realized I'm the only one that thinks they're famous.
Yeah. So this is going to be epic, you guys.
Yeah.
This is going to be epic. I found another person who has never heard of Harry Mack, and we are about to react to Omegle Bars 80. And if you guys are patient,
let's go.
I might have a little surprise reaction that no one has reacted to yet. Without further ado, you guys, don't forget to like, share, and comment on all the content. But if you're really rocking with your boy, hit that subscription button. We're about to hit 50,000 subs. But my New Year's resolution is to hit 100,000 subs on this channel. Can't do it without you. Appreciate
100K.
you guys being here. You know what it is, the 40-year-old FUQ Boyz podcast. 40-year-old
Boys are back in town. 40. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boyz podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
All right, let's get the logo down. And I love when new people come onto the podcast and their reaction to the 40-year-old FUQ Boyz.
Right, you know, it made me think of that. You remember that Eminem intro for purchasing this album? You have officially. It's like for being on this podcast, you are officially a 40-year-old FUQ.
There you go. You know, I'm sizzling. So we in this joint. Welcome to the show, you guys. Now, as I said, we are about to react to Omegle Bars 80.
Let's check it out.
You guys have been requesting 79 a bunch, but 80 just dropped. Now, this is pre-recorded. For anyone who doesn't know, this is a premiere, so it'll look like it's live, but this is a premiere. So I do say thank you early because sometimes on our premieres, people drop super chats. Now, when you drop those super chats, it helps us keep the lights on, helps me bring people onto the show. You guys do know I will be having Chris Calico. Yes, the genius, Chris Calico, sitting in this chair February 4th. So you guys just keep locking in with me. Again, appreciate the super chats. Let's get today's reaction started. While I pull up the video, don't forget my new music video, Plandemic, featuring Stevie Stone and Madchild, is out now for all you guys who are familiar with my work and dig that kind of stuff. Tap in. I know some of y'all be like, it's too much for you guys. But hey, it's all good, man. I got my own creative little art space that I do my own type of rap stuff. But yeah, man, the music video is on the channel. Anyone who wants to support that, comments, likes, all that is appreciated. Now, enough talking. Everyone, I get a few comments that are like, you talk too much. And I'm like, oh, this is a podcast. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Like, anyways, so we're about to react to Harry Mack. Now, you've never heard of him at all?
I've never heard of Harry Mack until today.
Okay, so just a brief overview before we get...
But the thing is, a lot of times I will hear... Like, I might hear his voice and be like, oh, that's him. That's that guy.
Okay.
But sometimes you don't get the visual. Like, sometimes you hear the audio, you know what I'm saying? And then you don't know what somebody looks like. So, I mean, I might have heard him before, but I definitely haven't heard the name.
All right, so just so you know what we're getting into. Now, this program, the way I do it, Harry Mack is a freestyle rapper. So all he does is freestyle off the top of the brain.
Shout out to all the freestylers, by the way. That's crazy.
All improv.
It's gotten insane.
That's all he does. So he's bringing the freestyle craft in front of he's like kind of innovating the space. But I'm going to let this story speak for itself before we go too deep in it. On the program, we will do an intermission, and I'll kick some freestyles and take part in our art form, our craft. And if you want to kick some freestyles, now I know you write battle bars, but I know you can free. Because when I met you, used to freestyle at Union Station off the top.
Right.
You know
but you be going, like, you go for, like, a while, bro. Like, I'll start repeating I'll jump in there. We're
going to have a good time, and we'll just do what we can. But anyways, you guys, let's get into this. We're about to react to Harry Mack, Omegle Bars 80. And I've heard a good stuff about this. So
let's check it out.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get it. Harry Mack, Omegle Bars 80.
What up, man?
What's up, bro? Wait, this is dude from TikTok.
Yo, can I do a freestyle for you guys?
Yes.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Who is that?
What happened?
Harry Mack. You don't know him? You don't know Harry?
That's why I was like, you ain't never heard of Harry Mack?
This is bizarre. Like, the reactions he's getting, like, this is pretty crazy. Because he looks like a youth group pastor. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect it. Like, you see how hip hop is changing that much?
Yeah.
It's like you used to have to, like, have chains and do all this. Like, you don't even have to dress hip hop anymore. It's like you got Macklemore and you got the which is not to say anything about, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's not to denigrate them at all. But it's like, man, it's changing so much that this guy, like, he probably has crazy talent. People are reacting to him like this. I want to see what he's about.
Let's get it.
It's great.
Yeah. Come on. Turn it up. Come on. Turn it up. Come on.
Turn it up.
Check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Come on. Check it out right now. Listen.
Riot's beats, make it funky.
Come on. Overhead, H-Mack bombing ya. You can see me rocking live on your monitor. And y'all know I'm representing for my team. You see me shine like high beams all up on your screen. H-Mack got the mind coming out the future. Rhyming on the monitor of your computer. And my lyrics get better and better, but believe they start great. You better monitor your heart rate. Cause I'ma have your heart beating out your chest. And when they becoming the lyrics, they believing he's the best. I be achieving nothing less than greatness. When it comes to rhymes, man, they cannot hate this. Yeah, and y'all know the speakers go boom. I just look around and I start to monitor the room.
Yo,
I be
pause it real quick, pause it real quick. Yo, listen, bro.
You ain't never heard.
I just want to, like, people don't understand how much your confidence and cadence, like, plays a role. Because he's out the gate, he's extremely impressive, but he's like, the rhythm, like, it just sounds good listening to it. You just want to rock to it. Like, he's going crazy. Yeah. Right. And if it weren't for that delivery, if he were just saying it kind of nonchalant, it's like, it would be different. It's like, it's really impressive because of how at home he feels in it. Yeah. Like, immediately.
Here we go.
He's the best. I be achieving nothing less than greatness. When it comes to rhymes, man, they cannot hate this. Yeah, and y'all know the speakers go boom. I just look around and I start to monitor the room. I be monitoring for anything that I might be stirring up inside my lyrics. Y'all know these lyrics coming from out my spirit. I'm appearing all up in a moment. Any track about to crush it, and my skill, I gotta own it. My freestyle ability, the #1 component. A whole lot of ability, I had to hone it. And now I'm here, y'all, spitting clear, y'all, in the zone. You be filming me all up on the phone. It's inception, screens on screens. I live my dream and I represent for my whole team. Y'all know I'm about to break it down, my lyrics are lethal. Rockin' for the fans that be all on Omegle. I'ma break it down for y'all. Check out how long I lasted. These rappers think they on my level.
Now let me ask you this. Do you think that in doing that, in because he stayed on the monitor thing and now he's just kind of riffing a little bit. Do you think he's trying to think of some flabbergasted line as he's doing? Because it's still impressive nonetheless. If he's doing that, if he can freestyle and rhyme and do that as he's trying to think of something that rhymes with his next word, that's crazy impressive. But I'm wondering like what his strategy is.
You know, I'm not in his mind. I know how I work things out.
Right. I have no idea how either of you do this. Like, this is like,
I'm going to let it play. We're going to build on it, and I'll say how I do my process. He's more advanced than me. So, like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, did you just hear what he said? He said, you're filming. So he's freestyling, saying
about
you're
them filming on the phone.
Then he said, Inception, screens on screens.
Screens on screens.
I'm like, yo, son. And the way he broke down monitor your heart rate. We were watching through the monitor. I'm like, freestyling. Yo, son, yes, I got someone who has never heard of Harry Mack. This is amazing.
This is a trip.
Man, I represent for my whole team. Y'all know I'm about to break it down. My lyrics are lethal. Rockin' for the fans that be all on Omegle. I'ma break it down for y'all. Check out how long I lasted. These rappers think they on my level, but they be gas kids. Y'all know I break them down. Got them breaking the gasket. A tisket, a tasket. I'ma throw them in the trash basket. H-Mack, y'all know I get you fucked up like a flash kid. I leave a flabbergasted. Yeah, and I'm fantastic. Never made of plastic. I'm about to stretch like elastic. Never simplistic, come get with this. I let them better witness. Every time I rhyme, I'm about to work it out like fitness. Stacking up my digits indeed. Every time I rhyme, I get you lifted like weed. Getting through the paper, I'm a second for the green. Any competition, I succeed. Y'all know I bleed over instrumentals and I'm sweating. I leave them threatened. I utilize my brain just like a weapon. I'm crushing whoever's stepping. I'm busting. They better get ready forever. I'm heavy forever. I'm deadly. These rappers is petty like Tom. I come in strong, dropping the bomb. I'm lasting long. I'm stretching for light years. I'm right here. Y'all know I'm buzzing. For me, it's really nothing. Any rapper stepping, I'ma give them a concussion. Y'all know bars, my cardiac arrest ya. Flows electric, something like a Tesla. Ain't no rappers gon' beat on us. I'm all up in the rocket like Elon Musk. Make them yell, I excel. I spit from where I dwell. I'm spitting hella fire and the Mac is raising hell. Y'all know that I get hype and I crush it every night. For the homie in the blue or yellow shirt and the dude up in the stripes and the dude that's rocking the black polo. I'm dope with the vocals, not only local. I got them yelling, I'm excelling. I be storytelling. Y'all know that I'm splitting the rappers melon when I be accelerating. I'm creating something that still there's no debating. I'm hot like Satan when bringing the fiery flames till I retire insane. That's how I'ma keep it. Turn it up another fucking notch and let them peep it. Let y'all know the secret. Y'all know that I'm really about to smash, man. When you this nice, you get mad fans. Cause honestly, I never do no bad jams. All these artists is corny, I throw them in the trash can. Yeah, and y'all know I do the best. Just to leave you impressed, fuck it, I'll do desk. H-Mack sitting at my desk right now. Ain't another rapper could impress my style. Taking them further, I'm getting them amped. These rappers couldn't hang, even if they was the lamp that be hanging off your wall. I see it in the back. Yo, every time he's spitting, he's the deepest with the raps. You're filming on your iPhone, watching me, use caution G, cause you know most probably I'll crawl right through the screen of your phone, then I enter your zone, and they love the vocal tone. All around the world I'm known, eat a rapper like a scone when I'm crushing your dome. Yeah, check the way I'm busting it, Holmes. Got you put in your hand, on top of your forehead. This dude is too good, man, isn't no more said about it. Right to your ear, I route it. Kill the whole game, and I gotta be the proudest. Yeah, and y'all know we came through the rock stuff. Used to be unknown, now they cheer soon as I pop up. What?
All right. So this is a reaction. Give me your reaction.
That was incredible, man. And incredible is an understatement. Like, for people who don't freestyle at that level, or who don't freestyle really at any level, the tactic that I'm thinking in my mind, if I don't want to look completely foolish, is to say my first line and then think of one line and to keep that, and hopefully like it rhymes at the end. You know what I'm saying? Like if I rhyme with bell and then I think of hell, I'm not going to use that immediately before the end of my next punch. Yeah. Like, he's using a ton of words that rhyme with each other in the span of like 10 seconds. So I'm like, how do you keep doing it? How do you have the confidence to do that? You know what I'm saying? That's insane. And I mean, I don't know what his strategy is like. That's beyond me, bro. That was extremely impressive, man. That's elite.
So, you guys, just so you know who you're dealing with here, this is Mr. Biscuit. He is one of the elite lyricists in the game, period. You got to check out his pen game. He writes above the norm when it comes to this metaphorical triple, quadruple entendre stuff, and he's an elite battle rapper. So when he's explaining this is coming from someone who kicks freestyles, but not like you never. Now,
not at this level,
what you're seeing is a muscle that's been worked. Like, he's worked on this. It's this about 12, 13, 14 years of just let's go. And I think it's very intentional what he's doing. But when you've mastered it to that level of flow state, you're able to have these abilities to put things and set things up as you're going. Now, I'm not as advanced. I'm starting to see my setups as they come. But it's like I have more filler.
But I've seen you do that too when you freestyle them. Like you'll use like 3 or 4 rhymes before you get to the punch. And I'm like, bro, for somebody who's just like trying to, like, those are resources. Like you're giving away those resources hella quick. I'm like, if I got a rhyme, I'm going to keep it to the end of this bar because it's off the top. But it's like when you get to that elite level, you've done it so many times, you know how so many rhymes, that, you know.
Well, this is
intense, man.
This is what's cool. I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to be more deliberate. But on the show, people watch me practice. They watch me do my thing. But sometimes they're seeing me snap on accident, right? Like certain things are just coming together and you're hitting this flow state.
Right.
He's so good, it's just all intentional. It's just like, you know what I mean? So
that's insane. But when he brought Desk back, that was stupid. Like the whole time he's thinking about, oh yeah, somebody said desk. Like so it's like you got to be present, but also somewhere else.
Mm-hmm. So it's when I started doing, like, I'll do that routine with 3 words. I can do 4 or 5 sometimes, but 3 words is what I'm working on. So you get better at one level, then you try to move up.
Right.
And I'd use anchor words. So when someone tells me a word, I think of a picture and I try to just put it here and remember it. But if you're really dialed in, some days the words are just floating in your mind and you could just rap and then pull it. But then some days I'm like, where's the word? Oh, it's not here. You know what I'm saying? It's really strange how the mind works. But getting into that flow state is like the key component of making this type of stuff work.
Yo, I feel like I freestyle better when I tell a story. Because there's content ahead of me at least.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I could freestyle debate. Like have a freestyle conversation. You know what I'm saying? But it's like if it's just you're just pulling stuff out, like people are throwing you random words and you have to build a story off that in real time. That's insane. Like,
well, get ready, man. You about to kick something. Yo, sis.
Bruh.
Let's go.
We should have freestyled before Harry Mack, bro. Like, we about to look crazy.
That's what we do this for every show, and everyone, well, not everyone, but almost everyone who's been on the show says that after you see them. And I always just have to remind people, like, look, man, like in sports, right? I always do the basketball reference. When you go see an elite basketball game, you want to go out and shoot some hoops. That's all we doing. We're taking part in the craft.
Bro, after I see an elite basketball game, I want to go sit down somewhere.
But on another note, too, it's like people have mastered, like, the level of your penmanship is another level of mastery because, like, I'm not even just gassing you. This is just real stuff. The intellectual things you stuff into these punchlines, like, there's this group I react to called Coast Contra. And that's
Coast Contra is amazing.
Yes. So
they're crazy.
I wish that you put out more content musically because that's who you remind me of. Like they put so much into their punchlines and their triple me and layer the verses. That's how you write. And I don't think enough people have been exposed to what you do because you don't put out music content. But in the battle raps, they do. You know what? I'll play a clip of some of your stuff at some point today. We're gonna react to some cool stuff today. Anyways, all right, let's get back into this, you guys. We're watching Harry Mack Omegle Bars 80. Yeah, so we're gonna watch this whole little segment. It looks like it's about 17 minutes. It'll be fun. Get it popping. So here we go.
You're the best. You're the best.
That was so best.
Thank you.
You're the best. You're the best.
I am. Yeah, I'm making videos for my YouTube channel. Would you guys be cool with me using this clip in one of my videos?
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you so much, you guys. Where are you from?
We're all from India, but we're in Ohio right now.
Oh, that's dope. Okay, right on. Well, shout out to India. Shout out to Ohio, man. Thank you guys for being part of the video.
Keep going.
Hey, bro, you know I will, man. Thank you guys so much for your positive energy. Thanks for being a part of this, all right?
Thank you.
Much love. Y'all have a beautiful day.
Bye.
You too. Thank you.
Peace, guys. Bye-bye.
That just trips me out where he's at the level where he could just don't give me these because that's not hard enough.
That's kind of crazy, bro.
He's like, oh,
like you see him, like this kid low key looks nervous. Like he's familiar with it. He's like, bro, he's about to like. he's paying such close attention. He's like, I want to learn this.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Check it. Whether it's over beats or if I'm a cappella spitting. Either way, my face belongs up on your television. Y'all know I'm lit like a candle. Grab on the mic and I'll leave you dismantled. All of my lyrics is too much to handle. If I'm on TV, best not change the channel. Yeah, y'all know I'm flowing off the top of the dome and I really got the dopest soul. Yeah, y'all know that I be in charge like I'm on the couch holding the remote control. Yeah, y'all know I'm ready to bend ya. Old school like a TV with antennas. Age man, I close my eyes dreaming. Matter of fact, I'm modern. Y'all know that I'm streaming. And I'm about to be the new dude. Fuck you two, we gon' be on Hulu. Matter of fact, all the people about to sweat this. Man, I need a fucking show up on Netflix. I'ma chill, I get ill, I'ma spill, I'ma build from the bottom. I am real, how you feel? Cold as steel, I appeal, cause I'm awesome. Break it down and you know nobody's like me. Shouts to my homie who.
Alright, hold on.
Yo, it's like.
Oh snap, bro! What are you thinking? This is a reaction. It's your show right now, man. What are you thinking?
Like, you don't expect him to go into like the stratosphere, like multiple layers, bro. Where he's talking about Netflix, he's talking about Hulu, he's talking about old TVs with the antenna, and it's like, bro, it's really, really crazy. I mean, look at this kid. The kid is just like, yo.
I'm having so much
bizarre.
fun because we've reacted with some people who've heard of him, but the fact that you haven't and the looks you're giving me, because I know that you're into rap. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you're very technical with it. So when you're giving this type of critique, I just,
bro. But like, there's part of you, man, that because like hip hop is. It's like you want to have what somebody has. You know what I'm saying? Like the kind of talent that this man has is like, yo, how do you get that? Like, is he really doing this? Yeah. Is there a part of it that's at all staged? Yeah. It's not. You know what I mean? But it's like,
so this is what's interesting. At first, I wasn't a believer. I was just like, yo, and then I was like, is he writing it down on his computer to get the words? Bro, this dude, he's so popping now, Harry Mack. He's touring. All of his shows are selling out. Now, I haven't been to his show yet, but I bought a ticket for Denver June 5th. If you guys haven't got tickets for his tour, support Harry Mack. Now, what I've heard is you go through the door, give your ticket or whatever, and they give you somehow you submit words and a concept through a QR code. He has a clicker, and he's bringing up concepts, making hooks on the spot, freestyling songs from people's concepts and words that are given through the door. so
he's just like a one-man show.
So when people doubt, I understand, because when you're that good, it's like there's no way he did that. It has to be something. But when he shows and proves it, right? Because this is just Omegle. Like, he does gorilla bars. He does a bunch of stuff on YouTube. Look, some people. I don't know how people feel like in the hip hop world about Harry. I know most people love him, but he is the first person who innovated the freestyle space and figured out how to monetize it and get it to people.
Right.
He has changed my whole belief system. You knew me coming up. They told me, yo, don't focus on freestyles, write a hit. Yeah. You'll never make money off freestyle. And he literally has changed this whole dynamic because of technology. Anyways, we're getting kind of far off of the reaction, but it's incredible. It really is.
Matter of fact,
what's up?
Yo, you should just bring it back like 10 seconds.
All right, I got you.
Yeah, y'all know that I be in charge like I'm on the couch holding the remote control. Yeah, y'all know I'm ready to bend ya. Old school like a TV with antennas. Age man, I close my eyes dreaming. Matter of fact, I'm modern. Y'all know that I'm streaming. And I'm about to be the new dude. Fuck you two, we gon' be on Hulu. Matter of fact, all the people about to sweat this. Man, I need a fucking show up on Netflix. I'ma chill, I get ill, I'ma spill, I'ma build from the bottom. I am real, how you feel? Cold as steel, I appeal, cause I'm awesome. Break it down and you know nobody's like me. Shouts to my homie who be chillin' in the white tee. Other rappers can't beat me, but they're trying. All up in the background, I can see your iron. Well, I'm hard like iron, like steel. And y'all know that I'm in my fields. And I'm letting y'all know the deal. Keep it honest, I ain't never gonna squeal. H Mack, I be coming off the top of this. I be on your TV, make it look easy. Other rappers all up in the game seem cheesy. I'ma change the game forever, y'all better believe me. Other rappers whack, so I laugh at y'all. I'm just ballin', why? Cause I have to ball. H Mack, y'all know I'ma blast on y'all. I'm about to shoot my shot like it's basketball. Yeah, I'm about to hit the 3-pointer. Matter of fact, I'ma hit from half court. sport. Yeah, matter of fact, I'ma be the greatest in the league if we talk about the rap sport. I be on the mic reporting, but when I rap, I'm feeling like a Michael Jordan. And every time I spit, they know my flows be giant. Matter of fact, they about to call me Kobe Bryant. Every time I rhyme, and you know I'm never shady. Through the legs, just like Tracy McGrady. Yeah, T-Mac, let it be H-Mac. Y'all know when I'm rhyming off the top, I'm bringing straight facts. Do it for my people when I'm on it. Man, y'all know I'm on the scene. Yeah, I'm the one that their eyes are on. Elijah Wan, Hakeem. I spin it backwards with a rap verse. When I'm rhyming, y'all know that I hit it. Yeah, H-Mac coming off the top, too exquisite. People pay attention every time that I spit it. Way too vivid when I bring the vision. H-Mac spitting and I'm making people listen. Yeah, y'all know I can rock the spot. Yo, what was your third word, bro? I forgot. Tell me what it was. Oh, that's right. Hold up, wait. We about to buzz. Me and them are not the same, cause I got a rare brain. I be taking off like I'm all up in an airplane. Matter of fact, I keep ascending till I'm up in heaven. I be riding around up in the 747. H-Mac, I make it happen, y'all than the presidential off the mental, so I be in Air Force One. Every time I'm rhyming off the tip of the mental, man, the job of rhyming, I'm about to get that done. Doing what I wanna, get you high like marijuana. Flow is hotter than a sauna, and we get into the comments, and we second up the paper, and I'm pulling up the caper. Every time that I be rhyming, they be knowing flows are major. He was like, wait a minute, I seen this dude and he's wild. Soon as I popped up, he said, bro, you about to freestyle? No, you already know it. I'ma put it down and they love the sound. When I be spitting out there on the corner, the people around us around, making maneuvers. Y'all know I'm picky cause I be the lyrical chooser. Send it through ya like the iron behind ya. I lay these beats out much smoother, lay them flatter, get the wrinkles out. And my rhymes the type you think about. And right now, I should see you shrink right now. And my mental really blinking now. And they say cheers glasses clicking now. H-Mac do my thing like wild. Off at the top when I bring the style. I know your mind about to cling a while. I go crazy when on it, my bad. I should probably chill. But when I see my people on the Omegle and they rocking out, y'all know that I gotta get ill. Let's go.
Yo. Bro, I started to listen very closely. Like when he starts to speed up and do his double time, I tuned in, bro. I was like, no, he can't be really saying anything. But he's actually making sense during the double time, bro.
High marijuana, something with the comma.
Right. Hot like a sauna.
Hot like a sauna.
And so like, I saw him doing that so much, I'm like, bro, this can't be real. And so I leaned in, bro. I listened really intently, bro, and it all made sense. You know what, freestylers, there's usually something they go back to. It's almost like this little processing word, like a processing phrase.
It's a filler. You're talking about a filler.
Right. I think he has like matter of fact, this and that, but he rarely goes back to it. It's like it's such a smart it's a processing thing, but it's like, bro, this guy is that's really, really insane.
Yeah, dude, look. I've been watching this stuff and been reacting to it for about a year. And the dude is on some other stuff, you know. He's...
Bro, I'm glad you showed me this guy, man. I got to check him out.
I'm at a kind of like a loss for words, you know. Like I've reacted to so much of his stuff. I really respect him and its inspiration because I enjoy doing freestyles. So I freestyle to have a good time and develop that skill because I had developed that skill in my younger years, but all of my mentors had kind of wrote it off. Yeah. They're like, yo, it's not an important skill. You can't get money in the industry. And he's literally flipped that idea on its head. And, you know, it really re-encourages me to just build that muscle, become because I'm a black belt at writing songs, making music videos. I'm working on that, becoming a podcaster and a freestyler. And that every tool that I have in life, I want to use it. The other thing is I was talking to MC Supernatural back in the day, and he was talking about someone was studying his brain because when you freestyle a lot, it increases brain elasticity or something like that.
Right.
And there's things like I'm not a scholastic. You're more scholastic and academically like great in comparison to me. That just wasn't my matrix, but this is one thing I can do to develop my mind, my memorization skills. It's ironic because you're freestyling, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, you're taking these words, remembering them, putting them at the right time, and developing skills with words that I haven't had. And it's actually been helping my writing. So kudos to the H-Mac.
Yeah, that was incredible. You know, they say like your brain metabolism actually slows down when you've become an expert at something. So like when I freestyle, my brain is like spiking. It's going crazy. Like, but like when a pro NBA player plays basketball, it's like their brain activity isn't as heightened as if it's your first time playing, because it becomes kind of that.
It becomes second nature.
Right. He's exercised that muscle to that degree where he can just have fun with it. He's in the background talking about the iron that the dude has in the background. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and then talking about how he's like smoothing out, like it's just like
there'll always be something like magical about freestyling. Yeah. It'll always have that draw of like, how are you doing that?
Yeah. And taking it to that level, he's very descriptive. He has punchlines. Oh, bro, how could we even forget the Elijah Wan bar?
Elijah Wan, Hakeem. Isn't that what
he's like, the eyes you want, Elijah Wan, Hakeem. Like he's doing a whole basketball scheme. And that's the thing. He goes deep into the concepts of the words and telling a very direct story. Like it is ahead of its time, man. He's on one, man. And now you guys, we're reacting to Harry Mack, Omegle bars 80. But I want to just let you guys know where we're going. I want to give you a little taste of what Mr. Biscuit has done, just so you can see who we have on the show. He's very talented, so I want to play that. But we're going to finish Omegle bars 80. And then actually I got a surprise. Since he's a battle rapper, today my man Chef B. West sent me this video that just dropped today of Harry Mack freestyling with this UK MC named Lean. Now, one of the biggest questions that people have always asked is, could Harry Mack battle? And when you start getting in ciphers with MCs going back and forth, you can typically start to see this tenacity come out. So I'm very excited to react to this for the first time. Wow. And I just have a feeling we're going to be able to see another side of him with this. Maybe not, but I know how ciphers typically go. And if someone else is really good, that's just what happens in hip hop. So we'll get into that. But did you want me to play the first verse? Is that the one that you really?
The first verse, yeah, I went crazy.
All right, so let me see.
Jacob is about to give.
All right, let me go take this back.
No, let's take it forward, because that's when it gets to the right there.
Okay. All right, you guys. Now this is Mr. Biscuit. He just battled a dude named CJA.
Shout out to CJA, that's my guy.
And I wanted to play this, just a clip, so you guys can kind of hear some of his pen game, how he works things out. But this is my brother, you guys. I got a lot of love for him. So make sure if you get a chance to go check out this video, I'll put it in the description, and leave a message. Tell him Black Pegasus sent you. Let's go.
Check it out. Salute.
You think you different because they call you different in the Twitter spaces. Right. I think I'm different because mama told me act normal when we win in places. Right. I came on stage just to rip you off like Senate races, stomp you like Kirk Franklin, and still remain one of Christian's favorites. Get on the... You in the Matrix. Hold on. You in the Matrix, Whitey. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. I'm Waffle House after the club close. I really get busy. Just be committed when you punch.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm Waffle House after the club close. I really get busy.
Your Waffle House be packed after the club close, bro.
It's like that. Watch this. You wanted this. You in the Matrix, Whitey. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. I'm Waffle House after the club close. I really get busy. Just be committed when you punch me. That fist better clip me, because I'm a needle to a junkie. It's risky to miss me. Listen, CJA may need a CNA for testing me. He'll lose so much DNA, y'all might CJ asymmetric. If B ain't safe, then B may blaze the weaponry. Right. Now his brain to be on this kid telepathy. Right.
Yo.
His brain will be on this kid's brain
telepathy.
Yo, sir. Yo, I'm gonna put my brain on your brain, G.
Telepathy. That's a threat, bro. It's like you could threaten somebody with one word. It's like, hey, bro, relax. Telepathy. Shout out, bro. Shout out.
Was that the end of the round?
No. That's just my favorite 4 from this round.
Oh, so just play that?
Yeah,
you good with that? All right.
Yeah, for sure.
So you guys I'm a fan. This is what got me into freestyle rapping, you guys. Battle rap. Okay, so back in the late 90s, early 2000s, the 8 Mile era, if you want to call it that, freestyling, battle rapping was freestyling off the top of the head to a beat. Now we've seen it grow into this.
Right.
So we're full circle right now. You're with the old school freestyle battle rapper who's battled, you know, Rhyme Fest, MC Juice, you know, Serum, a bunch of people, right? That's me.
Right.
And now we have you, the new era, bringing it to the front stage with the...
For sure. And it was beautiful. If you look back there, man, speaking of amazing freestylers.
Thesaurus.
Speaking of amazing freestylers, bro.
That's Thesaurus
is
right
one
there.
of them ones.
Let me blow that up.
Like,
shout out to Thesaurus.
It was crazy to
He's right there,
to meet him.
Him and
to have him
Immaculate and Justice are some of the illest off the tops, yo.
of all time. And having him react to what I was like, having to see Thesaurus react like that, bro, that was something different.
All right, so you know, we're going crazy with young H Mack. Let's do an intermission for a second. So you guys, we're about to get back into Harry Mack's Omegle bars 80, but before we do that, we're gonna do an intermission, freestyle a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
And then I got a surprise for you. Like I said, Beardyman on his channel dropped a freestyle, looks like some type of cipher with the UKMC named Lean. And I've heard that it's pretty ill. So we're going to see. We'll make a judgment here. I don't want to but let's get into this. So I'm going to bring up a beat for you. Now, what is this? Oh, this is some AI. Let me
listen, Harry Mack fans, do not judge me, okay? Your boy is special. Harry Mack is special. You remember what who was it that battled Diz when Cannabis battled Diz? Like, your man got it. Your man won.
Yeah, no, Harry's special, man.
Bro, that was beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
It was beautiful to watch.
All right, so now
Thanks for putting me on.
I freestyle to the word generator. I'm gonna have it up, so if you want to pull some words, it helps, whatever.
Okay.
It helps so they know that we're kicking freestyles.
Okay.
But don't feel no pressure, man. We just here to have a good time.
Look, it's not written, bro. I'm gonna use the generator, bro. If we're using the generator, we're using the generator, and don't give me desk.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
like,
let me see. Is this? Yeah. Let me bring this back. Let me know if you can hear this okay.
You know what? I'm inspired by Harry Mack, though, because, like, the confidence that he has, like, you just feel amped listening to him because he's so in his zone. He's so in his comfort zone.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, something about that, like, that can energize you. He's going to give you what you...
He's a coral belt. You know what I'm saying? You got black belts and then you got coral belts.
Yeah.
The masters. All right, let's get it.
The elite.
Let me know how that sounds to you. If that sounds good, we gonna go.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right. Yeah.
Yo, so you just hit that and you generate a word?
Yep.
Go.
It's
on me first?
Yeah.
Yo, so the first word I see on top is the word achieve. I can't freestyle if you really can believe, but every time I freestyle, I like to kick, sir. And I see the next word is here, it's mixture. I added the T-U-R-E, but still I can't freestyle, so you just gotta let me be. I don't wanna be rude, I don't wanna be crude. Shout out to Harry Mack, that was a real dude. He could freestyle all of these way better than I can, because I can't wrap my head like I'm from Iran. That was actually tough, it was acceptable, and this freestyle is actually hella respectable. Yo, I'm going on a freestyle adventure, sitting next to one of my freestyle mentors.
Hey.
Yeah, and I'd go off the riff raff. I don't really want to gaff, but this is all that I have. Let me get some off of the top and let me stick with it, because my name is Biscuit, and let me get with it. Yo, what do you hear? The next word up there is just fear. Hey. So let me make it clear and let me pass it to the left. Yo, spit it, bro, until you got no more breath.
Yo, no more breath. Hey, yo, got the success. It's Black Pegasus. Yes, right here in the flesh. Yes, David Koresh. I'm blowing on up. Yeah, Pegasus. Yo, I'm showing on up. These cats looking at me, rapping over the loop. I'm clowning these MFers cause they just a goof troop. Yo, this how I do in the freestyle session, the mega session. Hey, yo, I give these cats a lesson, but this ain't my profession. I'm just messing around. Yo, shout out to Mr. Biscuit when he's up in my town. Biscuit, before I get into this, we about to cook. So, but I want to practice. I need to practice.
That was hard.
So what I need to do is this. Damn, this beat's hard. Okay, so this is what I need. I need 3 words. 3 words, my man. Hit me with 3 words.
Me hit you with 3 words?
Yes, sir.
Any word.
Any words.
Physics.
All right, physics.
Krishnu.
What is Krishnu?
Krishnu is a Hindu god, the blue guy with the arms.
Krishnu?
Yeah, I'm going in. So physics, Krishnu. no, it's Krishna. It's not
Krishna.
It's Krishna.
Krishna.
Yeah, so
okay.
Hindu, Krishna, and Einstein.
Hold on. You said all the. So you said physics.
Physics,
Krishna,
and Einstein.
Yeah,
and I'll remember him.
Okay.
Physics, Krishna,
and
Einstein.
All right, let's get it. Here we go. Yo, it's Black Pegasus. You know I ain't a mystic. I get on the microphone. Yeah, I gotta kick this. I come off with the verbal linguistics. You know I break the mic and laws of physics. Hey, yo, the physics. Every time I break it down. Black Pegasus. Hey, yo, I take it to the sacred round. You know the physics and the geometry. You put it together. It's Black Pegasus. Trigonometry, niggonometry. When I be spitting the flow, I do this off the top. When I'm ripping it, though, I'm part indigenous, bro. But I rep America. Every time I freestyle, I leave them in state of hysteria. And this is how it goes every time I rock, bro. It's Pegasus, got in my 2 socks, though. Hey, yo, I got the Glock cocked and ready to pop. And if I come through, hey, yo, I freestyle off top. And what do physics have to do? Cause I failed the class. But now I freestyle, yo, and then you know I pass. Because physics is the illest up in the land. And when I build with physics, you know your mind expands, yes. Yo, and you know I got to rip the flow every time I come through with the elixir. Bro, hey, yo, I got it, the hidden mixture. Sometimes in the East they pray to Krishna. Or did you say crescendo or Krishnu? I don't know, all I know is you said the dude is blue. And when I'm tripping off the walls. But matter of fact, I can't even tell he got blue balls. It's all good, I ain't tripping with the wordplay. Black Pegasus, hey yo, this ain't a nerd's day. This ain't a nerd's play. I'm in the streets, dude. I got that hip hop, yo. I don't eat seafood. Well, sometimes I do, cause I like lobster and steak. But when I freestyle it, yo, I'm trying to be great. When you pray to Krishna, it's part of Hinduism. You know I come through and I'm dropping the illest wisdom. It's all about peacefulness, mindfulness, meditation. Yo, then you take it to levitation. Shout out to Krishna and all of his followers. Black Pegasus, hey yo, I got the hollow tips to blow your mind. When I'm ripping the rhyme, I keep it ill when I freestyle off of the mind. Hey yo, different times, different designs, all of the signs. And this is how I do, they start calling me Einstein. But I'm not Einstein, that's for Tech 9. Tech 9 is Einstein, I'm combined. I'm kicking the rhyme and yo, and I'm doing my thing. Black Pegasus, yo, and I prove that I'm king. Yeah, this how I do when the rhymes go amped in. I keep it moving, now I hit them with expansion. I'm trying to expand into a mansion. And that's how it goes, now I'm living in the Hamptons. We will survive, we will make it. Everyone knows that I get on the mic, we will take it, not forsake it. Yo, I'm trying to ball, and sometimes the program gets deleted, so you install the new program. Hey yo, it's time to mingle. I pop up like Pringles, this is my next single. Yo, Chris Kringle when I'm rapping the gift. Hey yo, I'm shooting the gift. I got the present, don't miss. Yo, I got the ill presence, the ill delivery. These freestyles make my people start to shiver, breathe. And this is how it goes, I'm getting respect. They no neglect. Hey yo, I freestyle with no regrets, yeah. No regrets, yo, no frets, yo. It's Black Pegasus, I'm stranded on death row with Tupac and Snoop Dogg back in the day. Cause I'm from the golden era, and yes, we don't play, yo. And this is how it goes, I can't rest, yo. You got those thighs, yo, give me that breast, though. I ain't talking about a girl and a chest, though. Talking about Popeye's chicken, you know the rest, though. Yeah, we eating chicken and waffles, it's Black Pegasus. They can't even play me like brothels, yo, let's go. What's up, y'all?
Yo, that was tough. That was dope, bro. Those were some difficult words.
Those were very difficult words.
Those were some difficult words, bro.
Working on it. But you see how deep he dives in on his subject matter?
Right.
It was cool.
Right.
Touched the concept, got the words. It was mostly intentional, but it's still random stuff. In that one, I would have called that a perfect freestyle, but I think I had one stumble.
Right.
But it was slight. You could barely notice it, but
right.
You know, that's what happens when everything's not intentional yet. That's when you're your brown belt about to get your black belt. You know what I'm saying? So let's get in there. But yeah, man, yo,
that was super tough.
I'm glad I got you on the channel, man. Yo, you guys, make sure you're hitting that like button if you're enjoying this premiere. Again, it's not live. This is a premiere. We pre-recorded it because I didn't know when he was going to be in town, so we pre-recorded it. But if you left a super chat, I want to say thank you now and let you know it goes to the right place, helps us keep the lights on and keep doing this type of stuff. So thank you. Anyways, let's get back into this, you guys. We are reacting to Harry Mack, Omegle Bars 80. And then we got a little surprise, a little Beardyman H-Mack cipher that dropped on Beardyman's channel. So who knows how many people saw it. Let's get it.
Nah, you're fire. You're fire. You're doing for that long.
Man, I've been practicing for so many years, man.
All right.
Yeah, I built it up over time. But thank you, man. Appreciate that. You seen my videos before?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, I figured because you were like, man, you're going to freestyle before I even said anything. So that's what's up, man. Thank you for being a part of that.
All right, no problem, man.
No doubt, man. I really appreciate you, bro. You have a beautiful day, all right?
All right, you too.
Much love, man.
I'm still dying that you were like, yo, what'd you say? He looks like a youth group pastor?
Yeah, bro.
And what's funny is his energy. He's such a good dude.
No,
yeah,
for real, man. Like, it's just...
I've never, out of all the reactions I've done, no one's ever been like, yo, he looked like a youth group pastor.
Bro, he'd be a fire youth group pastor, bro.
Imagine spitting bars from the Bible. Like, yo, the Lord saith this, the Lord saith that, but matter of fact, the Lord saith, this is Harry Mack. Let's go.
Yo, shout out to my guy XQZ. You know who XQZ is?
I think so.
XQZ. Harry Mack looks like XQZ.
He's like
rapper.
a streamer. Or XQZ.
No, XQZ's a battle rapper. Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard
He's
of
been
him.
on King of the Dot. He's a No Coast legend, bro. Like, shout out to No Coast too. But
tight.
Bro, Harry Mack is the truth. I don't know. Okay, yo, hold up. Do you know of anybody who freestyles as well or better than Harry Mack? Who can hang with him on that level?
So the reason this puts me on the spot, if you want to be technical, no, because I don't know anyone who could do triples or quadruple time. I've seen...
Who's that dude who beat Eminem who's still rapping?
MC Juice. MC Juice.
Is that Juice?
Light-skinned brother.
Yeah.
Yes. He's
and
nice.
He just goes and he's just in there.
Yeah, he gets
like,
in his zone. He just gets in a... So this is what I wanted to say. So they say styles make fights.
Right.
So Harry Mack is the only freestyle artist that I've seen master triple time and quadruple time. And then the complexity of the punchlines and stuff like that all together, because he's freestyle to rap god, bro. Like just freestyle and highlighting words that people are putting in the chat. Bro. Look at your face.
Yo, this dude is...
So
that's absurd.
So, but what I would say though is when I think of like MC Juice or Supernatural and like some of the freestyle legends, they can freestyle with no stumbles and get very complex. There's this freestyle MC Juice dropped with R.A. the Rugged Man. He's rapping about Miguel Gorbachev. Like, he's going insane.
Right.
So when it comes to that level, I believe they're, you know, this is my thing. Harry Mack's a hybrid. He can do things like Freestyle Fellowship
Right.
was a freestyle crew that freestyled fast.
Right.
But I've never seen anyone mix it the way he does. And like I said, you know, I don't think he gets enough appreciation. Sometimes even in undertones, you might hear some hating, but I think that he's put freestyle in the front seat again and making it popular. And if people aren't paying attention, if you're a freestyle artist, you should be paying attention to Harry Mack because he's paving the way for you to go get your bread. Like, he really is. And so if you're not paying attention to that, then
Bro,
you're just
you know
tripping.
what, and I want to keep listening, but you know what would low-key be crazy? If somebody said, like, yo, give me a word and give me a mood. Like, if someone's like, yo, rap about TV, but be sad about it.
Dude, man.
And then you could take an angle like you're just like saying, like, you're just really being sad. It's like you just have a negative aspect. It's like, talk about, you know, Africa and like be happy about it, but also do it in like this, in the style of Tech 9.
Yeah.
Or do it in the style of like, you know.
What's funny is like, now that you've been exposed to this, he goes down these rabbit holes where you're going to be like, what the F? Like, there's someone who's like, dissect your own bars. He just starts freestyling. Now, this is how you set up a punchline and a word. Like, dude, everything you said, he's pretty, like, there's this, at a show, someone's concept was Harry Mack battling AI. And he starts acting like AI. Bro, it's really interesting. It's fascinating, to say the least. So let's keep this show moving because that's the interesting thing is that I feel like he's like tackled. That's why he gets the props and the love he gets, because it's just like.
That's why hip hop is by far the greatest genre.
Yes, this is true.
Come on, right off the top of the dome. Every time that I be spitting, I be locked in the zone. Yeah, I'm making it happen right off of the tip. When it comes to freestyles, yo, I'm always legit. Yeah, hip hop, sometimes it's the foulest scene. That shit is terrifying, something like Halloween. Yeah, H-Mack flowing off the head, he's amazing. Go to war with these tracks like Freddy vs. Jason. Yeah, y'all know this hairy guy. Be scaring rappers, I'ma leave them terrified. Yeah, I got them all running away. Cause when I spit over beats with the thunderous spray, I'm guaranteed to rip the beat. They know my shit's unique. I'm showing up to your door just like trick or treat. Yeah, I'm the type of rapper that they can't see. Voice sounds sweet over beats just like candy. Break it down for y'all, I let them bear the witness. I told y'all I'm about to work it out like fitness. I spit sharp from the dome like a spike thing that you be seeing on the side of helmets from Vikings. H-Man, man, you know I make them panic. Shouts to the Vikings, my flow is oceanic. About to take you back in time when I kick the raps and rhymes. Cutting through the crowd, something like Exacto Blade. The Mac so paid, my flow A grade. I got the raw flow. He's my homie rapping for Chicago. Yeah, these rappers about to take a loss then. He's rapping Chicago, the other homies for Boston. I break it down for y'all when I'm on the scene. Y'all know these lyrics that I spit stay clean. Well, from Chicago to Boston, I wander. I might do a road trip all up in my Honda. They talk it, I live it. I guess that's the difference. Me to them is like a Porsche to a Honda Civic. Rappers can't compare to this. I know they scared of this. I'm doing it right off the mental. You know I don't need to prepare for this. I make it known. I'm banging it for y'all. Yeah, I need the jerseys that are hanging on your wall. Cause y'all know I scorch and I do it, of course. Matter of fact, I treat this rap game just like a sport. I'm going in it to win it. I'm never gonna stop. Mac in the building, keep it clever, non-stop. Y'all know I'ma go beyond these lanes. I'm a fucking animal like LeBron James. H-Mack, I'm in it, they ain't testing my steez. Yeah, when I rhyme, I gotta be the best in the league. I said no food or animals. LeBron, that won't work. Cause y'all know his shit is so berserk. Now let me explain right now. You know he's dope. LeBron be the one that be entering my quotes. I said it wouldn't work. No animals or food, I hope. But see, LeBron James is a fucking GOAT. Yeah, y'all know I grab the mic to scald minds. Spitting flames, I be the greatest of all time. Killing them when I be spitting it over the top of this less apocalypse microphone up in my palm. I'm never dropping this, the hottest spit you heard. Grab the mic and I'm a murder. Off the tip of the dome each time I serve, yeah. Y'all know that I'm always absurd. Help me remember, yo, did I get all of the words? Was that all five? When I'm finished, we about to stage dive. When it comes to lyrics, I'm a master. I seen your homie with the cap for the Raptors. I break it down for my peeps when I'm all in the sesh. When it comes to freestyles, I'ma leave them impressed. They get in the dress, y'all know he's popping in from the side. I be killing it forever with the infinite vibe. Got you nodding your head, I go off of the head. It's Harry Mack, you know I keep my lyrics hot till I'm dead. Never be quitting when I be spitting. Over the tip and it's never been written. Who are the kid that all of these rappers better know that I'm forbidden? Lock me down, got the hottest sound. All 5 words and they couldn't stop me now. Yeah, all these lyrics I spew, they truly are hot. I'm like LeBron James every time I'm shooting my shot. Let's go. Hey, much love, you guys. Much love, you guys. Appreciate that. Did I get all 5?
Did you say drugs?
I don't think you said drugs.
Oh, hold on. I didn't even say that. Can I rock one more beat for you guys?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure.
Okay, because we forgot.
What the hell? That's great. Yo.
So what that means is like, because the thing is, we can see the words at the bottom.
Yeah.
And I thought he could too.
No, that's what I'm telling you.
So he's keeping it in his head.
It's just like what I just did. You just tell it to me, and I just. That's why. That's
absurd, bro.
It's crazy.
You know, I was gonna say, man, like when you get to the level that he seems to be on, it's like, if you were to skip the part where they gave him the words,
yeah,
you wouldn't know what words they gave him.
Yeah.
Because he ties it in so well. Like he blankets it on both sides before he actually raps whatever the word is they gave him. Like it's just like he's just freestyling. You know what I'm saying? It's a trip because when I was reading the word thing, you could tell what the word was because I want to end on it. I want to exaggerate it. You know what I'm saying? That's just when you get to that elite level, man, it's really just crazy to watch him work. That's really dope. Shout out.
To do drugs. So hold on, let me see. Maybe I can just let me hit you with this right here.
I think it's admirable that he shows this too, because he shows that he's really doing this.
Right.
He's just like, yo, I forgot
he
the word.
Edited it.
Yeah, he's like, yo, I'm the greatest. I edited it out, you know? Some people question like, no, I think he forgets the words on purpose. I'm like, no, he's human. He's just at the peak form of freestyle rap.
Okay. Yeah, y'all can hear that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like some Bay Area.
Yeah, that beat is crazy.
Yeah.
That sounds like E40.
Yeah.
Shake them dreads.
Yeah. They are not live like us. I'ma get you high like drugs. I'ma have you on cloud 9. I'ma help you rise above. I'ma get the room mad steamy. Make it look just like a sauna. Ay, I'ma get you high like drugs. Smoking microphones like marijuana. I be hella lit like the propane. I be improvising like Coltrane. I'm about to leave a rapper's throat slain. I'ma be addictive like cocaine. All these other rappers are embarrassing. Every time we spitting off the top, they go cherish him. Every time I rip this, better witness. Flow is addictive, kinda like I'm spitting heroin. Yeah, and y'all know I'm about to spit till the day that I'm running out of breath. I'ma grab the mic and leave you a meth. I'm addictive like crystal meth. H-Man coming through, they can't put me down. Coming off at the top with the illest sound. I'm on the cloud and I'm spitting it heavily. I'm in your system, I'm feeling like ecstasy. Come off the tip of this, spitting these flames. Right off the tip of the brain. Yeah, getting that love, help you rise above. My lyrics like drugs in your vein. My lyrics like drugs in your system. And y'all know that I be getting people lifted. Yeah, y'all know that I'm fire. I be getting people higher than the marijuana joint when it's twisted. Let's go.
Yeah.
Dude made a drug song.
Yeah, he just made a song out of like the word.
That's
a trip, bro. That's something else.
I had to spit the twofer because I forgot that word, man. So you know I got you. Hell yeah.
All right, well, you've been officially exposed to Harry Mack for the first time. Now, if you guys are enjoying this podcast, make sure you're hitting that like button. Also, to some of the people who've been
Harry Mack.
Yeah, so some of the people who've been chopping up my content and putting it on TikTok or YouTube, feel free. It's all love to clip these up, help spread the channel. We got to hit 100,000 subs this year, and I can't do it without you guys. So let's keep this moving. Now, typically we'd end right now. We're almost at an hour in, but I think we do 10 more minutes because I wanted to show this. Now, this just dropped, and I think it's cool that we go for it. So you guys, this dropped on Beardyman's channel today. It's Lean has entered the chat, and it looks like, I believe it's a Harry Mack freestyle with this UK. I'm pretty sure I've heard of him. He's like a UK MC named Lean. So let's get into this. Now, you see Harry's face, so this is going to be interesting. Now, this is what I like to see is MCs kind of collab, so let's just see what this is about, and then we'll ride off. It looks like they just cipher for 9 minutes, and then we'll ride off into the sunset. You with that, Biscuit?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, you guys, let's get it. This is Lean has entered the chat, Harry Mack. All right, here we go, you guys.
What could possibly be making Harry Mack make that face? Lean, the UK's greatest freestyle MC, is making Harry Mack make that face. Hi, I'm Beardyman, and you've probably seen the clips that Harry Mack put up on his channel.
What did I just tell you about the UK, bro?
Yo, you were telling me I need to listen to some UK
bro,
rap.
The UK does not play around, bro.
Yeah.
May not know is that there's an hour and a half of this. It was all.
Can't you do an accent like that?
Yeah, I could do a UK accent.
Can you rap in it?
Could I rap in a UK accent? Probably.
We're gonna have to do that after this. All right, let's go.
What you're about to see is insane. Enjoy.
So this dude Beardyman, I never heard of him.
That beat's crazy too.
I've never heard of him, but he actually makes beats by his voice. So he'll sample his voice, boo, and then he'll sample it and make beats. He freestyle beats, so he made these beats, and they're freestyling it to it because I reacted to a Beardyman thing a couple weeks ago.
That's a trip.
That's his voice. That's what I'm saying. It's like that. Who's that?
Wait, you mean the drum?
He'll get up there and he'll be like, then he'll sample it and it'll be like, then it'll be like, then he'll sample it, boom. He's making the beats in real time.
That's wild. And it's fire. It sounds like Blackstreet.
See, he's making the beat right now. I just got put onto him. I've never heard of him. I'm just over here like, dude, the world is crazy on the internet, bro. There's so much going on. All right, let's get focused. Let's get it.
Let's
if
go.
you guys are enjoying, hit that like button.
This is tough.
Yo, it gets deep. I'm a freestyler, but I'm studying technique. From some dude that I've seen on the YouTube. Dude say Lean, he can do what you do, but nah, bro. This shit is a whole nother level. Bro, Betty with the bass and a lot of treble. Bro, if you study in rap, they might tips for you is study Harry the Mack, bro. This one goes to all the people on the YouTube chilling, watching for the Omegle or the one on Omegle sitting in tandem, hoping that they get connected at random by some dude that will act for free words. I mean, ask for free words and observe. Then he'll cook up not just a freestyle verse, he'll do a whole song he didn't rehearse. Bro, you
he's kind of going in. Yo, this one.
Yo. There are aliens among us, bro.
This is why
there are aliens among us, bro.
Bro,
people ask where's the signs of aliens, bro. They're among us, bro. This is insane. Brains don't work like this.
This is
bro.
why I'm so hungry again with my freestyles, because I'm bringing it back to my concerts. I still do my music, but I'll take an intermission. Yo, crowd, give me 3-4 words. Let's do this, because this is an untapped art that I'm just going to keep it real. I slept on. Because I was good at this, bro. And I put it to the side, and sometimes it breaks my heart that I put it to the side, but I'm here now. Yeah. I don't even care. I'm here now.
Bro, think about where this is going to go in the future. Like, what if someone is shows up blindfolded and says, hand me an object, and I'll freestyle about this
You're going to get mad because they've done that to Harry Mack. Because I've been trying to do stuff he hasn't done. And every time I turn, I'm like, he's done everything.
Bro, we need to turn. After this, we need to really, really brainstorm on what can you do that's because hip hop is just that crazy.
Yeah, it's unlimited. There's something crazy we can do that Harry Mack hasn't done and no one has ever done. Yeah, let's get it.
Ask for free words and observe. Then he'll cook up not just a freestyle verse, he'll do a whole song he didn't rehearse. Bro, you touch so many nations. I'm also a rapper, but bro, pure inspiration. I've been chilling out watching a jam. It's all improvised music plus Beardyman, bro. The people want more. You can't just do Europe, you need the world tour. Bless the world is a failure if you don't do Antarctica and Australia. Bro, he talks no nonsense. Even at double time, it's straight from the conscience. I can't believe it. I've learned like it's like a university. Bro, kick a verse with me. On the beat, I never stumble, but trust me, Harry, bro, Lean's been humbled. I chill out there checking the quotes. Over there, check the video, I'm getting the notes. What I do is collab, and I do it great,
bro. He is spectacular. Lean is amazing.
You did is hit the game, then you elevate. Bro, I take it to the wire. I was about to do some next shit, then go retire. You made freestyling something that's real for people out there who don't do hip-hop but they feel. Most rappers wouldn't say this. Shouts to Beardyman, where's the cap that says anus?
Make some fucking noise for Lean one time.
Lean is paying homage.
Yeah. That was fucking sick, bro. Damn. Wow.
Yo, pause it real quick. Battle rap has gotten to this era, man. This is inspiring me too, bro. Because as a battle rapper, we've gotten to this era where someone will call me out and not have bars for me. Because in battle rap, it's you have 2 to 3 months to prepare.
Yeah.
So they'll call me out and I'll be like, yo, I got bars right now because I'm from that era. You know what I'm saying? But still, it's not freestyle bars.
Yeah.
Right? It's there was an era where it's you had to carry hip hop with you.
At all times.
You had to carry
Locked
it with
and loaded.
You know what I'm saying?
Protect yourself. Because it's about your sword being sharp at all times. Bruh. That's the era we came from. That's why I'm enjoying this ride and this journey right now, because this is just bringing me full circle. I get a little frustrated when people make odd comparisons or they downplay what I'm doing, because I've literally been freestyling since 1998. That's when I started really trying. And then I stopped after 03, 04. It was just random jams. I would kick something. So now for me to restart, in 2022, basically, it's kind of interesting. But when people are they try to make some shrewd comments about me, I'm like, bro, I've been doing this. I'm a part of the culture. If you disrespect me, you're disrespecting hip hop.
Facts.
And I'm not trying to be like Anthony Fauci.
Yeah.
I'm the science. I'm just saying I'm in bro. I've done a lot, even though I'm from Colorado and I might not have gotten my flowers for being in Scribble Jam or performing with Slick Rick or touring the world and being in the biggest team backpack cipher there ever was. I might never get my flowers for those things, but I still, even though I didn't get my flowers, I'm still showing love to the craft by giving back and putting into it. I don't think people realize you have to put back into the art form.
Yeah.
So that's just me, man. I don't trip on none of this.
And that's something that's so beautiful about this video too, man, is that you can see Lean is just like, yo, give this man the flowers for what he's doing. You know, it's impactful.
It's dope.
I'm honored by that shit you said too. That was incredible, man. You're amazing. The skills are evident. The skills are evident. Damn, bro. Bro, you're fucking amazing. Lean in the house. Yo.
The beats.
Yo. Come on. Yeah. Make this man the freestyle president. No need to be humble, the skill's evident. H-Mack, man, we rock non-stop, real hip-hop. Thanks so much for giving those props. Yo, it means the most that you tap in when I spit a flow. Means the most that you was inspired by the video. Y'all know that we never gonna settle. Me and this cat gon' take freeze to another level. Yeah, y'all know the vibe is universal. We might make freestyling commercial, but the thing is, we'll proceed to slaughter clowns. Even if it goes mainstream, it's never watered down.
Never what?
Bro, that's a bar.
Yo.
Even if it's mainstream, it's never watered down.
It's almost a jab. Even if it goes mainstream, it's never watered down.
Yo.
Is universal. We might make freestyling commercial, but the thing is, we'll proceed to slaughter clowns. Even if it goes mainstream, it's never watered down.
Never watered down, never diluted. Got a video, then shoot it. We got freestyle skills we practice on a daily. We hit the cipher, it's executed. Do whacker, I ain't having that come true. Can I skill up with a Harry Mack? Yo, we got freestyles to show you, like a spirit bomb that was dropped by Goku.
Dropping the spirit bomb, do you right over lyrical songs, flying over heads, and y'all know we bomb plenty crews, shooting missiles from the mental like an F-22 H-Man. Y'all know I sweat from the brain. Mach 3 when I fly, I'm a jet plane. Take it to another level, you know I scorch. Me and Lean going in like the Air Force.
Can't see me, but the president's felt. Your F-22, I'm moving in stealth. Whack MCs, bro, we know what they are. Locked on laser guided, hit them with the radar.
Hold on. So this is how hip-hop goes, you guys. Now, this is a first-time reaction. I don't know where this is going. But Harry Mack was the F-22. Then he's like, well, I'm stealth.
Right.
You gotta listen. So where's this gonna go?
Can't see me, but the president's felt. Your F-22, I'm moving in stealth. Whack MCs, bro, we know what they are. Locked on laser guided, hit them with the radar.
Yeah, y'all know that we go hard. Throw bars, underground flows off the sonar. Impossible to track, they can't see me. Crush it when I rhyme, y'all best believe me. It's easy.
Yo, Harry, thanks for passing the mic. It's an honor. Strike MCs from satellite. Yo, freestyles, they tried it, but it ain't locked on like it's laser guided.
Laser guided. When I'm speaking, they all tweaking. I spit fire that's heat seeking. H-Man, y'all know I crush it when I spark it. The rhyme artist, I got him locked on target.
Bro, so the dude starts it with the 52 stealth, and now it's like Top Gun. They're like battling.
They're getting like more intricate with the weaponry.
Yeah, it's and they're like locked on target from the satellite. Heat-seeking missiles. It's like
it's getting more and more exact.
And I don't know where it's gonna go. It's almost like they're an army together attacking whack MCs.
Right.
That's what I'm feeling currently. We'll see where this goes.
But the thing is, man, like when you give props like that, you got to remember, and like what's beautiful about this is that it brings that kind of battle element in good spirit. You know what I'm saying? It's
facts.
like, you feel me?
Yeah, facts.
One time, you know I pull it. It's not laser guided. I got the smart bullets. I aim at them through my crosshairs. I'm killing off all competition, bro. It's not fair.
It's not fair when they in my scope. Way too dope. Rappers losing hope. They can't even cope. Lean like slope. Y'all know I float over tracks like boat. Every time we rhyme it, we gon' make them overdose.
Hold on. He said ski like slope, float over something like boat. Like he's actually he's going in.
But what's insane, bro, is he had 4 bars to like. It's like you only have the 4 bars that he said, and you have to keep on track with what he says, and then you spend like 8 rhymes. That's insanity, bro.
It's not fair when they in my scope. Way too dope. Rappers losing hope. They can't even cope. Lean like slope. Y'all know I float over tracks like boat. Every time we rhyme it, we gon' make them overdose.
Oh yeah, you're checking the team. It's double trouble when you're seeing Harry Mack and the lean. It's the shit that you never seen on the internet, but you can't find in magazines.
You can't find me on the cover. We represent for the real rap lovers. We ain't in the magazines, but we stay coy, and I'm fully exposed with flows. Playboy.
Dude, this is proof he could battle rap.
Yeah.
This is proof. So there's a lot of people question that.
Right.
Right now, I'm seeing the proof that he could battle rap. No, just it's like he would destroy.
See, but the thing is, the most dangerous battle rappers are the ones who also have this ability.
Yeah.
Because when you because you can see something in the building, you can see something on your opponent. Like if your opponent has like a
and that in the moment funniness or hard bar is what destroys the crowd. They're like, oh my God.
Because it's magic, bro. It goes back to that element of like, how is that possible? It's almost like it's unfair. It's like if you was battling somebody and you just start levitating like David. It's like, yo.
It's like the Pornhub. When we do the freestyle, it's all love. Yo, lean is the key word. You like freestyle, bust on your keyboard.
Yeah, we make you feel the worst misery. We gross after watching us clear your search history. H-Mac, I got the lyrics that they cherish, and if not, the situation is gonna probably be embarrassing.
Damn, did you hear that whole scheme?
Right.
He did like a...
Trust, that's what I be feeling. A lack of my skills and stamina is revealing, but I'm back in the gym, yeah, the brother is slim. Harry Mack is the only rapper rapping with him.
Back in the gym, rappers always really meant less. When they rhyme, I'm never really impressed. Fucking up their own squad, so we call it incest. Get this message off of my chest, that's a bench press.
I missed the incest bar. They ain't fucking with my squad, or they are. Like, whatever it was, that was nice. Get it off my chest, bench press.
Yo, you know what I would kind of want to see them do? Like, now that I'm just, like, in that mode of, like, what is possible? You feel me? Like, what I would like to see happen between someone elite like Harry Mack and Lean is for, like, Harry Mack to say the first bar, and then Lean has to rhyme with it, and then say another bar, and then Harry has to rhyme with it.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So nobody is rhyming with the thing that they set up.
Yeah. I know Harry could do that. I don't know if Lean could do that, but they're both showing exceptional skill right now.
But just think about what's possible in the future. This is nuts.
What's crazy is you've just been exposed to it. Like, he does all these, like, you know, the A-B-B-A pattern?
Yeah.
And so everyone will give him those. He'll be doing that just in his Wordplay Wednesdays, just on the internet, people sending him super chats, and anything they ask him, he does. It's really wild, actually. Now, the more I think about it,
back in the gym, rappers always really meant less. When they rhyme, I'm never really impressed. Fucking up their own squad, so we call it
fucking up their own squad, so I call it incest.
Just get this message off of my chest. That's a bench press.
Bench press, yeah, you know you feel it like it was the Olympics in it. Oh man, we're doing it all tough on the brain. We moving much faster than the feet on the Hussein Bolt.
Yeah, and you know we got a bunch of flows out the lunchbox. Rappers bad for health like Lunchables. H-Mac, I be holy like Jesus. My shit stays dipped like the old cheese sticks.
On the internet they seen back. It's not fat flows, it's fat Joe like lean back. But it's not lean back. Yo, can't believe you seen that. It's the combo, call it the lean back.
Yeah, and we turn them into victims. You a big joke, rap is just some big puns. Yeah, I ain't got no time, I won't listen. H-Mac, I be staying on my mission.
All right, it's official. Harry Mack could battle, bro.
Yo.
I'm telling you. Listen, did you hear that? People have been down and asking me, look, is he battle official? Is he battle tested? Because you know how hip-hop, you know how hip-hop is.
Right.
But I got a battle rapper here. One of the greats, actually.
Now, does Harry Mack write at all, or is his entire career freestyle so far?
He can write. He's written, but he doesn't anymore, from what I know. He just like, he freestyles songs. Dude,
how crazy is it to just be able to be like, you know what? I don't need a pen anymore.
That's
tough.
This is what Jay-Z and Lil Wayne claim to do, but I've never seen it. So I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not, let's get it.
Yeah, and we turn them into victims. You a big joke, rap is just some big puns. Yeah, I ain't got no time, I won't listen. H-Mac, I be staying on my mission.
At this point, I proved I'm not no amateur, but Harry Mack, bro, where you get the stamina? I can't even keep up with the thoughts and the rhyme. How the fuck do you do this shit all double time?
The way I do it, the way I carry on, train daily with the rhymes, do the mental marathon. H-Mac, super marathon runner. Every time we rhyme, we deliver in the thunder.
Pause, okay, how do you just answer a question? How do you just start a conversation?
All right, I'm gonna tell you.
It's like there's a part of the brain that's dedicated to the rhyme pattern and the structure and the rhythm, but then you just can just say, all right, I'm gonna leave that part of my brain to do that. And I'm going to say, oh, there's a conversation that started, so let me answer this question.
Yeah.
That's bizarre.
I'm starting to see glimpses of that in my freestyle rap practice where people will be talking and I'll just be responding. It's just when you do it so much, it becomes like talking and it's just natural. It's flow state.
Right.
But I only see glimpses of it. He's just naturally in flow state at any moment.
Yeah.
One of the things that I want to tell people they're seeing. So I'm really into jujitsu. Shout out to Epic Roll. I think it's Epic Roll who's actually sending me some stuff. Anyways, what you're seeing right here, right, is you're seeing a black belt or coral belt, whatever you want to see it. And you just see them at another level where it's like, you know, when they're rolling or sparring or you know, like there's this dude, Gordon Ryan. He's like the GOAT. And, you know, sometimes there'll be a little back and forth for a second. Then when he wants to take over, he just... And that's what you're seeing right here. You're just seeing that like mastery where it's just like, yo, I'm just ahead of my time type stuff. And, you know, it's a rare occasion, man. It's like, you know, these type of things are seen, you know, and these type of, anyways.
Bro, did you know Kendrick Lamar won a Pulitzer Prize for Damn? Yeah, he won a Pulitzer Prize. Look it up, bro. Like
I heard he freestyles a grip too.
It's insane. I don't know if I know he does like flows on, but I don't know if it's written or freestyle off the top. But it's like I think they're starting to understand that something different is happening in the mind of certain hip hop artists, bro. Like shout out to Danny Myers, one of my favorite bars ever. He said like my punches are like Einstein, how I space time and continuum.
Yeah, that's
right. It's just crazy. Like when you get to that level, it's like, bro, you're doing some things that like Shakespeare would be proud of. You feel me?
Yeah.
This is
I get it, you could do it on the daily, but that's not what for they pay me, bro. I do a couple skills and I've been raw. Props to all the freestylers that I mentor.
They're your students. Without your influence, they couldn't do this. And then they go behind your back because they're the rudest. Where they at? Let's fuck them up, dog. Let's do this.
Nah, man, they're all cool. You should check the scene. Yo, Harry Mack, give shouts to the NL team. We do it on the weekday, and I don't accept any weak flows of wordplay.
Oh, my bad. That last message ends. I didn't realize that your students were your friends. What's up, y'all? It sounds like y'all are dope and good people. My bad. I got hyped up because the flow was hella lethal.
Yo, that's what happens when we're keeping pace.
That's that battle rap shit. The battle rap just jumped out of his soul. He's like, yo, let's do this. I was like, oh, that's rare form.
But it's like if somebody like Lean can just turn the energy around, I was like, no, they're actually cool.
Yeah. And he's having a conversation with him.
Right.
Like...
When Beardyman be dropping the bass on the internet, the students have seen ya. Props to Joe Love and shouts to Avicina.
Yeah, I graduate.
Pause real quick. You seen like Jamie Foxx is like a master piano player, right?
Yeah.
And so you seen him do stand-up comedy. Will he be playing something extremely complicated, but just talking to the audience like this? It's like, so there's a part of my brain, I'm such a master at this that I can just leave this alone and just have this comedic conversation with him, not even look at the keys. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just,
and that's how when they're giving him 4 or 5 words, he's just in autopilot breaking down all these subjects and pulling out the words. And the more you do it, because I'm like I said, it's glimpses, but it's like I'm starting to open the curtains and see it.
Yeah.
But it takes a lot of practice. And, you know, dad life, I just, you know, I wear so many hats in hip hop in Colorado. Sure. It's hard to practice all the time. But the more you practice, the better you get at it. That's just facts.
Flow like Aquafina. All my lyrics are mean.
On the internet, the students have seen ya. Props to Joe Love and shouts to Avicina.
Yeah, I graduate, I'm the senior. Flow like Aquafina, all my lyrics are meaner. Quadruple team ya. H-Mac about to go under skin like Splinter. Me and Lean real winners.
Bro, when we grab the cordless, I'm not finished with the shout-outs. Props to Borderless. He's the guy coming to your jam. He will be there in Zurich in Switzerland.
Oh shit, we tour in Europe. Every bar I spit be sweet like syrup. Rappers claim they on my level, I be saying hardly. Cause all these rappers playing games, something like Atari.
Something like Atari, that's my daughter's name, but she's...
Look at Harry Mack's face right here. This looks like a rap battle, but he's just like so locked in on what he's saying. He's like, I will break everything down. Dude, like this is like some Terminator.
For me to bring her to the party, but that's exactly what we do. I'm so honored to be rapping with you and the crew.
Hey, y'all, hey, make some fucking noise, man.
He made the air horn sound.
Fucking lean, bro. Oh my God.
You read that? There was 2 hours of this. Yo, son.
The masters, bro.
That air
The
horn's for all the
masters,
haters.
bro.
Every now and then I get a couple people like, man, don't hit the air horn. But he just literally made a vocal air horn.
I love the whole like guru and disciple idea. It's like, you know, it's like this guy has disciples. These guys, like, it's like, who do you follow? Like, who's, you know, that's really trippy.
Bro, that was super dope.
Shout out to Harry Mack. Thank you for putting me on, bro. I'm a fan.
This is lit. All right, man, you ready to get on out of here, ride off into the sunset with a freestyle?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, you guys, if you enjoyed the reaction and you stick around to the end, we know you a real one. If you can't stick around, hey, it is what it is. We ain't tripping. We still got love for everybody. We just reacted to Harry Mack, Omegle Bars 80. I introduced Mr. Biscuit to Harry Mack for the first time, but I introduced a lot of you guys to Mr. Biscuit for the first time. So, know you clap for my boy, Mr. Biscuit. Make sure you check out his battle. I'll put it in the description. Go, you know, leave a comment.
Salute.
Let him know I sent you. We're going to freestyle our way out of here. We also reacted to Lean Enters the Chat. That's a post from Beardyman where it's about a 9-minute cipher between Lean, one of the high-level UK freestyle rappers, with Harry Mack. You guys just saw it right there. I do think that footage we just watched is proof that Harry Mack is definitely battle ready. If he wanted to battle, he could battle, and I think that's that's just a glimpse of what he could do. Like, you know, when you can think that fast, you can just do that, dude. It's fun. Anyway,
Harry Mack might not have the toxicity because he's so positive, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
he could do the compliment battle
gets
like Ron.
toxic, right? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I don't know. I liked it. Let's pull up a beat, man, and let's just vibe. And we'll just I kind of want to do the 3 words because I need to practice that. So I'm just gonna pull up a beat that's kind of dope, and we'll do word generator with you.
Yeah,
and
let's do it. Let's do it.
And just go as long as you can. Let's just have a good time.
For sure.
Take part in our craft. Can you fuck with this beat, you think?
Yeah, bro.
All right, let's get it. I'm gonna bring it back and I'll bring up the word generator. Here we go. Shout out to Raminbeatz from Russia. Let's get it. This is Mr. Biscuit.
Rami made it.
Let's go.
Yo, sweet like Mrs. Buttersworth. My format is similar to a governor. That's all 3 in one line. Let's so that if I can do that another time. Maybe not. I got some defiance, but wedding does not go with level or reliance. But that was a dope thing that I kind of thought of. I didn't know if that's something I could be part of. Yo, every time I come, I'm like Carthage, defeating them like Carthage. Your emotions are garbage. But that's everything you need. So with the last word, why don't we just proceed? Let's see. Battle is acceptable. And then this style is kind of reputable. I don't even know, I'm so absurd, but my flow is worth a whole bird. Now you know a bird is like a pack, that's some slango. So I don't really know where we can go, but I'ma pass it to the left and see if you can bust it. Yo, do something quite disgusting.
Yo, I do something like disgusting. I'm out here slanging these birds with my cousin. A bird is worth about 20 grand cash. So I come through, yo, I put it in the stash. This is how it goes. You know we trying to get those grands. We chop it up in grams. Yeah, we do it firsthand. Firsthand murder every time I rip the rap. They couldn't realize that I freestyle like that. So this is what I do. When we flipping those birds, they say it's absurd, but now they trying to give us reserves. Yo, reserve at the VIP. I'm popping bottles with my people. They call me Top G. or top P, cause I'm rocking it weird. It's clear, yo, Black Pegasus ain't rocking no beard because I don't need to shave. I keep a clean cut. Black Pegasus, my wife got a mean butt, but don't look at it. Don't stab at it. My name is Black P, I'm up and down the Crabmatic, and this is how I go. I ain't smoking on the endo. I pop up, I aim it at your window. Hey yo, the tint's low, so I couldn't see him. It's Black Pegasus, I'm your favorite human being. This is how it goes, yo. I gotta get it on top, yeah. I put it together like a workshop. Hey yo, she twerk, drop it to the ground. Freedom of speech, you know that's how I get down. And every time I do my thing, it's from the outlet. I shock them, electrifying. Look at my outfit. Yo, that's why the crowd's lit. I come through, yo, don't even doubt shit. And when I rock, yo, there ain't no pompousness. I freestyle, it's connected to my consciousness.
Yo, they don't really wanna. They don't know that they're not as polished as the bomber. And they know that it's not abscess. Yo, when I rap, they ask for my address. Now, the first line didn't really make sense because I'm just trying to do this thing and make it make sense. Yo, every time I rap, there's a rumor that I'm fat like a tumor. They don't want to have bloopers, so, yo, I'm telling you, I do not care. All my bars are hard. They're software. Yo, they're not. I'm the top bear. Every time I come out, bro, it's not square.
Yo, that's tight. Yo, that software bar, that's hard. Off the top. Off the top, make some noise for my man, Mr. Biscuit.
Bro, like, freestyling just doesn't feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's just so much growth. You know what I'm saying? After watching Harry Mack and, bruh, it's like.
Yes, sir. All right, let me find a beat. Let me find a beat that I can rock with. Actually, I should do a slow beat just to change up my style a little bit. Whoops, wrong one. Let's do this. Let's see. All right, man, 3 words. Let's do this. Let's do this for the people, man. Last joint. We're going to get out of here. It's a long one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you stick around to the end. What you got for me? 3 words.
Lights.
Lights.
Cameras.
Cameras.
Action.
Action. All right, man. I can do that. Simple enough. All right.
Lights, cameras, action.
Lights, cameras, action. Here we go. Yeah. Where my people at in the chat? If you gave a super chat, I appreciate you. I'm vibing with my man, Mr. Biscuit. Yeah. 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 One time. Yeah. For your mind. For your mind. Yo. Yeah. We about to make it happen. You know I'm snapping. Lights, camera, action. Yeah. We about to make it happen. You know I'm snapping. Lights, camera, action. You make it happen. Yeah. You know I'm snapping. Lights, camera, action. We make it happen. Yeah. You know I'm snapping. Lights, camera, action. So this is me. It's Pegasus. See, I be coming out. They be seeing in 3D. Yo, I keep it moving every time that I'm spitting. Yo, it's freestyle. You know it isn't written. So I gotta do it. I'm keeping it bright. Every time I rip my insights over the mic. Yo, I keep it tight. Ain't no A alike. And I gotta shine so bright just like a light. Yeah, I gotta bring it in. Give them that medicine. I shine these lights like Thomas Edison. Hey yo, you know the bulb and the filament. Black Pegasus, you know they just be feeling it. Hey yo, he's killing it. Hey yo, the chakras, you know he lights up the system. Hey yo, I got this. And this is how it goes from every category. I freestyle all about the light and the story. But this is how they do, you know we snapping. Yeah, hey yo, the lights, camera, action. Yeah, I make it happen. We snapping. Lights, camera, action. Yeah, yo, we make it happen. You know I'm snapping. Lights, camera, action. Yeah, yo, we make it happen. You know I'm snapping. Lights, camera, action. Yeah, now you know that I do this. I come through feeling like I'm Confucius because I'm shooting just like a camera. Every time I come through, you know I got the stamina. And this is how I go. I got the footage. They looking at me. Hey, yo, I gotta do this. And when I do this, say, yo, I gotta keep the camera in state. They looking at me like it's so great. Hey, yo, the camera captures all of my actions, every movement, your satisfaction in HD or SD. See me, the high definition up on your TV. Now I'm rocking for everyone in the world. You know the camera. Sometimes it has to go hurl around. Capture your girl, capture the boy. It's Black Pegasus. I freestyle. I'm not a decoy. Yeah. You know I'm snapping. Lights, camera, action. Yeah, we make it happen. You know I'm snapping. Lights, camera, action. Yeah, we make it happen. You know I'm snapping. Lights, camera, action. Yeah, we make it happen. You know I'm snapping. Lights, camera, action. Yeah, and you know I keep it packed, son. It's Black Pegasus, feel like Action Jackson. Hey, yo, I keep the action all in my raps, yeah. You know everything I spit is action-packed, yeah. It's like a John Wick flick, I'm so equipped. Everyone be like, damn, the flow is so lit, yeah. Yo, and I just do my thing, yeah. You know I'm claiming king, yeah. Yo, the lights, camera, plus the action, bring it full circle, yo. You know how I do. When I work the flow, it's that lights, camera, action, the verse it shows, yeah, and I'm versatile, yeah, yo, hey yo, I murk it so, yo, I'm riled up, you know I got the style, B, I come through, it's Pegasus, I'm wild, G, yo, and that's how I do, hey.
Lights, camera, action.
There we go.
That's radio ready, baby.
All right, man, I appreciate that, alley-oop. So because you gave me lights, camera, action, I was like, I'm so familiar with that phrase. I was like, let me try something new. Let me make a hook, freestyle. I brought in...
Lights was the first verse.
Yeah.
Camera was the second verse. Action was the third verse with a hook off the top.
Yeah. And what I did was I threw in the 3 words from the word generator just so people knew I was freestyling.
Right.
But I didn't want the word generator to throw off the concept that I was trying to spit. Because they can only see this. If we had a camera here and there, then they could see that there's just nothing around me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Also, as I was freestyling, this is what's funny. I thought the way you said it, they could have thought it was staged. And then you started saying action. So that's why I was like, let me throw in a couple of words from the word generator.
Right.
Because people are so critical of me because I'm coming up in this lane.
It was just dumb impressive that you remembered that hook. Because like the first time you did it, I was like, okay, like you're trying to do a hook here.
Yeah.
But then I was like, oh, that's fire. You can just make a song.
That's the first time I've ever done that. It was because lights, camera, action, happen and snapping are just so they're easy and then that beat was easy on the ear. So I was like, I think I can do this, but I wasn't sure. As you saw on the second hook, I missed happen and just came in with snapping, but then brought it back.
Right.
And that was because I didn't remember it. I'm like, oh, and I remembered it as I was saying it. So,
no doubt.
Good stuff. All right, man. Well, that's dope. Taking it to new levels, you guys. Let's bring this off the Skrizine. Man, tonight was a long night. We did an hour and 30. Catch Biscuit on the channel. We're about to react to NF and Razcast, and we'll drop that throughout the week. But most importantly, my new music video, Plandemic, featuring Stevie Stone and Madchild, is out now. If you rock with that type of music, check it out. Give it a comment. Give it a like.
Shout out Madchild too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, boy.
We in here, but man. My man, Mr. Biscuit, check out his battles on YouTube. His biggest battles are on URL, and they created an app. So if you're on that app, check him out. If not, it is all love. Make sure to check out the video clip that I played earlier. Go leave a comment, show him some love. And other than that, man, I think we're about to ride off into the sunset, breaking new waves. I'm getting excited because I am getting better with the freestyles. I'm going to keep uploading stuff. But don't forget, my channel is podcasting, reactions, skits, a bunch of different stuff. So you'll get a bunch of different content on my channel. Shout out to Harry Mack. Make sure you're getting tickets to a show. Anyone going to the Denver show June 5th, I will see you there with Don Wannabe. It's going down in December.
Let's go.
We keeping it moving, bro.
I'm inspired to start freestyling again.
Hey.
I want to get back into it, bro.
Yo, this is lit.
I want to have that weapon in my arsenal.
That's what it's about. All right, you guys, thank you for tapping in. Again, like, share, comment. Feel free to clip up this content and put it on YouTube or TikTok. I might take this last reaction and post it separately, the one with Lean. So just look out for that. On that note, you know what it is, the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. We out of here, y'all. 40!
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again.
You're fucking...
Boy.